Happy Tuesday, folks. This is PJ, and we are giving God thanks for a beautiful day. The sun is bright. PJ is on vacation. Let me tell you, people. Listen, my band, I'm not telling them, I'm gonna sneak preview, but PJ is into full gear. So, Mr. Selector, I'll chip in the song. Cause tomorrow I might fall down on my face. It's everything, Lord. Big up to DJ Jaden. Can you turn it down? Thank you. So, as usual, we're giving God thanks for health and strength and all good things. Folks, just introducing the final match in the series of semi-finals. The schools that were featured were Manchester, and they went up against the new finalists, Jamaica College. Now, this is one of them times I may have to take a moment to just acknowledge the efforts of the team that did not prevail. I'd like to laud the team Manchester for the series that they, the consistent performance that they put up, and despite their defeat, let me tell you something, you were astounding. Jalissa, I think that was her name, Matt, Stefan, and the other dude. Let me tell you, man, upstanding. I remember I used to call Jalissa Bible, Miss Bible. Cause anything named religious education, she just said and she just read it off. But let me just give another stats because it was very close. Very close. But as you know, as Monica says, almost doesn't count. Yeah, is it that you win or you lose? So at the end of the opening round, the score read Manchester on 5 and Jamaica College on 6. At the end of the speed section, the score read Jamaica College on 23 and Manchester on 20. The buzzer round, no, that one was a disaster for Manchester. Oddly enough, they attempted the most questions, but they also got a lot of them incorrect. At 2 minutes into the segment, only one question was answered. A lot of the questions that were asked, neither of the two was able to answer. So by the time Manchester started buzzing, I think, what the name, Jamaica College only they answered the Spanish question, and they answered really one question Jamaica College was able to answer. Every other question was, I think in total, Manchester probably answered 4 or 5 questions. Yeah, probably 4 or 5, and they got the majority of them wrong. So unfortunately, they closed that segment on 25 to Jamaica College and 22 to Manchester. Very noble attempt. I hate seeing at the end of the round when them announced, and you see the poor pity them, I take it to heart. Poor the young, I think was Stefan or what his name, just and the bawling. My heart is just goes out to them when I see them in grief. The agony of defeat is tremendous. And I just want to tell you guys to just keep your head up. Tupac have a song. If I didn't have it with me right now, I would have selected. But through the day I work, I'm going to have a little laptop to just draw the selection. But Tupac has a song, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Let's talk about something that really annoyed me in that buzzer section. There was a visual, a sports question about, identify the person. Unfortunately, because of technical difficulties, the footage wasn't loading. The screen wasn't loading. It was about 6 to 7 seconds of dead air time that elapsed during that segment. And I'm saying, to be fair to these team members, put back the 6 or 7 seconds back on the clock. I think Manchester would have stood a better chance to even equalize or come near to. It wouldn't have tied because it's odd versus even scores. But at least they stood a chance of making a comeback. 7 seconds, enough questions could have really have in 7 seconds. So, but it really hurt. And then I think common sense should have prevailed even with Marlene. If you see the thing that takes so long for load, just skip to the next one quickly until them sort it out. But not sit down and wait 7 seconds a long time in a 4-minute segment, you know. And me just never appreciate that one there. Yeah. But them need to consider this thing when things go wrong because of the technical support. Be fair. Just like football. With stoppage time. Come on, man. But in all, there were no ambiguities. They won Jamaica College. They won fair and square. Jamaica College was the wiser of the two. They played very smart and they played very wise, and they waited on some of these questions to ask. I think Manchester jumped the gun in 2 of the questions. They didn't wait until the end. You know, impulsive. It worked against them. I don't know if it's nerves or anxiety, but I understand on the plight. I'm a feeling. The point is, they won fair and they won square. You know, unlike champs. Don't even get me started on that one, boy. It's probably one of the best and one of the worst champs I've ever experienced. It's the best for me because of St. George's College. And I want to big up the people and for, oh my God, Georges, you lift my heart. To me, Georges were the true champions of champs. People are back on the scoreboard. They came in 9th. They placed 9th overall. Through every race, I was cheering Georges on. And I don't know my thing. I'm not a wagonist, so me stay true. And me I come, me think if God spare my life, me I come a champs, come cheer for you. Know that me know say you're out and bad now, Georges. Me go come in at the stadium and me I go, because you really make me proud. Georges, you lift me, man. Oh my God. Usually after champs, I would say, you know, congratulations to the winners, whoever it would be, you know, KC, Calabar, Wilmers, whoever the thing. In this case, I'm not saying congratulations. Justice should have prevailed. I think the bodies that made a lot of these calls, especially in the fact that they manipulate the system, you know it's blatant when people like Karen Madden and Bruce have lick out and say some of the decisions that they saw and some of the practices that they took place, they have never seen it done before in terms of them bending the rules. Just because the people who made the decision, a lot of KC old boys were affiliated. So, it rang. Me not care before I digress. So, Jamaica College goes on to meet Titchfield in the great battle of the finals. I will get as soon as I know the details, I'll drop it on my YouTube space. Not really looking forward to it, but I'm gonna watch it. And it's anybody's game. I'll be happy for whoever wins. But I miss you, Jago. I'll miss you. And on that note, guys, I'm going back to my vacay. I'm dropping off this little one and then I'm just gonna do nothing. Right? Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in whenever. God's willing. Toodles.